So having counted the number of moves, we shall now see, does this algorithm or approach run in linear in input size or quadratic in input size. So quick simplification. So this one, you see that you get to see A so many times, and over here you can take B out, and then it becomes 1, 2, 3 up to A, and this 2 also you get to see plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that will appear A times. So this is 1B, 2B, AB, so this is appearing A times. And again you can take this B out, you get to see 1, 2, 3 up to A, and this 1 is appearing A times, and on this side it is AB. Fine, so that's all we have, and so you can take A out and you can count, so how many times it's happening. Similarly, you can take B out and look at the AP, 1 plus 2 plus 3, so on up to A. Similarly, you can take this B out and look at the AP, 1 plus 2 plus 3, and so on up to A. And over here it is AB. So this is all we have. We shall now see overall time complexity as a function of A, B, or something like A plus B or AB. So this one is order of, or theta of, order of AB, and this part is you take B out, then 1 to A, and that is AP, so you get A square, so this is order even theta, order of A square B square. So I am taking B out, so you get B square, then you get 1 plus 2 plus 3, so on up to A, which is A into A plus 1 by 2, and A into A plus 1 by 2 is theta or order of A square. So I can also write theta of A square, this is theta of AB. Similarly, you take B out, again this, so you get theta of A square B square. And this one, if you see from this side, 2 plus 3, so on up to A, and A plus 1, this is theta of A square. So this component is theta of A square, this component is A square B square, this one is A square B square, this. So overall, if you see, total number of moves is theta of A square B square. Fine. So what is our input size? Our input size is A plus B plus 2. Delimiter 0 and the dollar. And if you look at this, so this one, you can rewrite this as at most say 2 times AB, or theta of AB. So my input size is theta of AB, and so which means you can rewrite this as AB the whole square, which means input size square means it is quadratic in input size. So both A and B are part of the input, so total number of bits we occupy for the input encoding is A plus B plus 2, which is at most 2 times AB. which is theta of AB. So which means this can be rewritten as AB the whole square, which is quadratic in input size. So that shows that this algorithm runs in quadratic in input size. Okay. So one has to be careful when we do this analysis, because what is given to us is only a plus b plus 2. For theoretical purpose, we say this is upper bounded by 2 times ab and so on. But the actual input size is only this. It is not this. We say it is upper bounded by this, due to which we say it is quadratic in input size. So this gap is something one has to understand carefully. You can appreciate now. For example, this a plus b plus 2, one of them is bigger between a and b. Let's assume a is max of a comma b. Which means I can say this one is at most say 3 times a. Which means this is theta of a. Now let me rewrite this part. So theta of a square b square is at most some constant times a square b square, but we know that b is upper bounded by a. So which means this one is order of a square b square. This implies that it is order of a power 4. B is at most a, right? Between a and b, a is max, so b is at most a. So it is a square into a square, so a power 4. So this shows that this is a power 4, so biquadratic in input size. So ideally one should analyze with respect to a plus b plus 2 to get the precise estimate, but when we do this upper bound analysis, I am saying one has to be careful, and according to the choice of upper bound that you choose, you see that there is a variation in the way you comment about the algorithm. In one case you see that it is quadratic in input size, in the other case it becomes biquadratic in input size, but the input size varies. Over here we say input size is 3a, over here we say input size is ab. But strictly speaking, one should rewrite this as a function of a plus b plus 2, and then one can talk about whether it is a plus b plus 2 the whole square and things like that. Okay, that would be the appropriate or the right estimate.